Hey, welcome to Full 42. We are not that late. We're only 2 minutes past the time that we're supposed to.
Sure.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
you got the not experts up already. I haven't even begun talking.
It should be right. There should be a disclaimer in the beginning
Just
of the
start
episode.
right after. So whose fault it? We were talking. I was complaining about my lawn man, actually.
This is true.
I just hired a new lawn guy. He's a nice guy and all, real young, but he goes around like this. I've never seen someone mow the lawn just chaotically. It's like he's chasing butterflies while mowing the lawn. It's insane. Anyway, I was just complaining about him, and I went sidetracked. So it was me. It was me.
Still not experts.
So anyway, tonight we are talking about. We already lost somebody. They were like, "Nope, not for me." Tonight we were talking about our top 5 2D animated movies, which I wanted to separate from 3D, mostly because I just feel like if I were to do a top 5 animated, they would almost all be 3D.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, there's probably one of these, no, maybe two, that would sneak in to that list. I mean, definitely most of these would be in the top 10 of them, right? But honestly, man, the writing and stuff just got really strong and solid. And, late 90s, I think, mid 90s for 3D animated and stuff and all. But
sure. So, I mean, I got one on my, yeah, I don't think I have much after 2002, right? No, I have one on here from 2004, and then 2002, really? And then everything else is the late 1900s. So,
yeah, don't say 1900s. Don't say it like that. No, don't say it like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're going to talk about cartoons. You have some game for me, you said?
I do.
You're going to put me through? Cool.
Yeah.
And we'll do announcements and Luca paintings and talk about stuff and all that jazz. What's going on with you?
Oh, same shit, different week. Just one more weekend closer to QSCon. So
QSCon. I see the what's that called? A jersey?
Yeah, well, sweater, but yeah, jersey. It's the new one. It's the one for this year. It's
called a sweater?
In hockey, it's called a sweater.
Really?
Really?
Huh. Never heard of that. Yeah. But it's okay.
It's a hockey jersey, but in hockey, they're called sweaters.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do they call normal sweaters?
Sweaters?
Okay. Is it a Canadian thing?
I'm not sure where the origin of the sweater came from. I mean, they're jerseys. Like, I have Game Used jerseys, but they're known as sweaters.
I mean, it makes sense because I assume they sweat in them. So,
well, originally they weren't made out of this material. They were made out of like a cotton.
Oh, our resident Canadian says it is.
Hey, Matt. So the original, if you go back, like the New York Rangers are celebrating 100 years of hockey. So if you go back 100 years ago, the first jerseys they were wearing, they were cotton. They looked more like a sweater than they looked like a jersey.
They were playing hockey in 1925?
That's 100 years. Way to go there with them. Did it take you that long for...
No, I was just waiting for you to get past the sweater.
You literally weren't listening to me. You were doing math in your head.
It didn't take that long. I listened the rest of the time.
So yeah, I mean, the orientation of it is that they were more sweater material than they were jerseys, and then at some point, which I don't know when, they switched to a breathable fabric or something that kept you cool, and then they started with face masks. They didn't have face masks when they first started playing. It's brutal.
Yeah. Well, they don't. Do they all wear face masks now?
Like the goalies didn't have face masks.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But the players themselves don't have face masks. They just have helmets, right?
They can if they might, depending on what injuries they have. Usually they'll have a visor, but nothing blocking like the lower half. There's a new rule, it's optional now, where they have like this neck guard, because over the past couple of years there's been a few players that have had their neck cut by a skate.
Oof.
Yeah.
Or a
Telling
stick.
you, hockey.
Imagine a
Hockey's
stick right there would be.
It would hurt.
So you're not supposed to raise the sticks above the knees, right?
But on a shot, a follow through in a shot, you are.
Oh, see, I did not.
All right.
That was close, though. I knew something about.
Yeah, you
you
did.
know.
You did. High sticking is a thing. Yeah. Don't get me
Ooh.
going, because I'll talk an
Sports.
hour about hockey. What?
That's all I know. So we'll move on.
Well, that was it. That's your end of.
That-
Good thing
that's-
that my game tonight isn't about hockey.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we jump into announcements. We're
Yes.
experts on some things. You have experts down there. No experts, but
We're not experts. I'm not an expert on anything.
yeah,
I know
you're
some-
experts on stuff.
I'm like, what's his name in House of the Dragon? What's the? I drink and I know things.
Oh, Peter Dinklage's character.
Yeah. What's his
Tyrion?
name? Tyrion Lannister. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert. I just know things. Like if I
Mm.
was an expert, I can tell you exactly when the sweaters turned to jerseys and the reasoning and when they started face masks. I don't know all that. That's an expert. I just know things.
Sure. Well, you're an expert on conventions because you make.
Also not true.
Well, I mean, you have 2 conventions.
That's
How
true.
many conventions must one have before they can be considered an expert?
I don't know if you would consider me an expert because I run 2 conventions. That's
Well, how? If you went to court and they were like, "Your Honor, I'd like to consider this witness a expert on conventions," and they'd be
That's
like, "Why?" And they're like, "They run, he runs conventions 2 times a year, blah blah blah.
Sure. Yeah,
Goes to many of them."
that's true. This is true.
There you go.
I still wouldn't call myself an expert.
Fine.
And you're not calling me to the stand, that's for sure. Call better people.
I can't imagine why someone as an expert of a convention, a game convention, would be called to a stand. Well, I don't want to imagine, but
Yeah, I don't want to imagine either, but definitely not me.
Hmm.
Because I'd show up wearing a hockey sweater.
pro.
Pro.
You can be a
Okay,
pro.
yeah, professional. Yeah,
There you
I'll
go.
say pro. The pro is good. Expert.
You
Pro
just
is
want to be called an expert so that you're not responsible for what you say.
I don't know about that. I'll be responsible for what I say. I don't think I'm the person to call in.
Yeah, but someone goes, "Hey, I tried your advice and it failed completely," and you'd be like, "Not an expert."
I'm not an expert.
It's not taking responsibility.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway,
Yeah, so QSCon's in 2 weeks, which is absolutely bonkers. But I've talked about that enough. I do have an announcement. Friend of the show and just an amazing human being has a Kickstarter starting tomorrow. They launch at 9 Central, so your fake time, so 10 Eastern for most normal people. And it's Envyborn Games, Matthew Ryan, who's been on the show and does Sirens and Confusing Lands and I think it's called Dragon Horde, Dragon Roost, Dragon Horde, the new one. He's got a new one hitting Kickstarter tomorrow called Meerkat Kingdoms, and it's adorable as hell.
Meerkat.
Meerkat Kingdoms. It launches tomorrow.
What's it about?
he's-
Do you know?
About meerkats and their kingdoms.
The second I asked, I knew you were going to say about meerkats. I
Why
mean,
would
you know how
why
it
would you
plays, or
even-
anything?
Ask that. If only there were a site that you could have pulled up by now about Kingdoms.
Fine.
Right. So yeah, it's got meerkat meeples. It's
How do you spell meerkat?
Meerkat.
Said
There you
like
go.
an expert.
Yeah. Spelling. Yeah, spelling is I'm definitely not an expert at spelling. So yeah, he's if you've been to any convention lately, Matthew's had it out for display for exhibit to demo. It's a different size box that's not his typical little pocket size that fits in the fanny pack kind of box. It's a bigger size box, but it looks
Mhm.
adorable as hell.
That is cool.
I wish there. Can you scroll down? Maybe
I
there's
can.
a.
There we go.
There you go. So there's Meerkat Meeples. Mirror Meeples. I don't know what they're called.
Miracles?
No, that sounds weird.
That's miracles.
Meerples? Is it
Uh,
Meerples? I don't think it's Meerples.
Yep. 2 to 4 players.
2 to 4. Yep. Under an hour.
Well, but up to an hour. That is a longer game than usual. Yeah.
I would say yes. Yeah, Sirens is pretty quick. They're not that bad. But yeah, Art Casey is the designer. And it's got dice, it's got area majority.
Yep.
And then the tiles, I guess it would be modular board. There are not many.
Yeah,
There's
looks like
no pictures on BGG. But so the better pictures you have up already are there.
Yeah, those are fun though.
Yeah, they're cute. I'm not sure what he's got planned in maybe he can pop into the
Looks like there's an expansion that's going to be with it as well.
Chat. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's got for like stretch goals and stuff either. So
for 2 more players, I would guess because of the 2 extra color of Meerkats. Mm-hmm. Why is orange the extra one? Orange should be one of the main player colors.
I'm glad it's not main.
Orange is always left out.
But when it's not left out, it feels more special.
It's not left out.
When it's included, it feels special. If it was always included, it wouldn't be as special.
I don't want it to be special. I want it to be included.
I want it to be special.
I get the orange actually, because if you look at the board, it's all orange and stuff, so it'd probably be hard to. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like the little player board right here where you have the little Meerkats at the bottom.
Yeah, the little
like they're underground and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not its nest. I forget what it's called. Burrow. I think it's called their burrow.
Yep.
But we went to Tantrum Con back in January, and Luca named the Meerkat. He had a little plushie, so he's doing plushies for the campaign too, and they're cute as hell. But he named it. Like Matt had I have a picture of him and Matt talking to each other. Like they were like Luca had walked up to the booth and started asking questions about the game. So Matt showed him the plushie and Luca named it, but I don't remember he doesn't either. I don't remember what the plushie's name was. So we're going to have to go through it again and have him name him plushie, but it was really cute.
It is a very orange game. I like it.
It is. Yeah, so it's got the dice. It's got some area majority. You control, I assume, a certain color of Meerkats. It looks fun.
He did the backer kit last time, right?
With the 12 Labors of Hercules? Yeah.
So trying out Kickstarter this time?
Yep.
Or back and forth, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, 12 Labors is
awesome.
On its way over, so that should be fulfilling hopefully soon. I'm dying to play that one.
Yeah. Everybody hit the notify me on launch like I just did. Awesome.
Yeah. That's my announcement. That's all I got.
That's a good one. Always like to point out friends' projects and stuff like that.
Yep. He's a good
dude. How's it going, Kabuki?
Hey,
Must
Kabuki.
not have your game night tonight. We, I guess for announcements, I should say in 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, in 1 week. So a 1 week and 1 day. So not tomorrow, but the next Tuesday, we'll be launching Andromeda's Edge Genesis. And we've been doing a bunch of stuff.
Oh my God. Yep.
I hope I am never asked to write anything for the campaign. We got a lot of stuff for you guys. Yeah. Jeez.
That's probably why you've been left out of that one.
For the most part, I have. I've done a lot of test playing. A lot of test playing. I've done a lot of test playing um, of it and stuff. Just mainly because I keep asking, just because I like the game and everything. But yeah. Oh, grilling. Oh, right. It's a happy Labor Day. Labor Day, right?
Labor Day.
Yep. And I labored. Cleaned the house today.
Is that why your brain is fried?
Probably, yeah. Although I had the last 2 days where I just kind of relaxed and chilled out, so it was really nice. What'd you do with your 3 day? Or did you get today off?
Yeah, I
guess
mean,
so. Yeah.
The New York State Fair has been on for the past 13 days. So
What is that?
it's a state fair. Are you just
Like
going to
a
ask
whole-
me those questions all night? Like, what's Meerkat Kingdoms about?
Fine. I won't be interested in your life.
Unbelievable.
What's a state fair anyway?
Do you not have one in Texas? Well, you probably have like 17 of them in Texas. It's a state fair. It's like a carnival, but big. It's got a bunch of vendors, a lot of food. It's got like a midway for games.
But it's not all over the state, right?
No. It's at the state fairgrounds. And I'm not being facetious. It's called the state fairgrounds.
Sure.
But they have like a building with horses, and they have like competitions, and then they have a building with cows, and they have competitions, and they have goats and llamas, and
It's called a rodeo. We have those.
not a rodeo.
Oh.
It's not a rodeo. But they have a giant midway with a whole bunch of games and rides and stuff, and they have just food vendors everywhere. If you want to see a really good, multiple videos of some of the food and some of the things that are happening at the state fair, look up on Instagram and Facebook, look up Wander Cuse, like to wander, and then CUSE.
Okay.
The person that runs that her name is Danny. She showed off so many different varieties of food that were at the fair, different things that were going on in like short, digestible, pun intended, videos that you can watch of like some of the stuff that was there. One of the weirdest thing, like they have some funky food, like just like I wouldn't like. It's just weird. They have it's like a pickle soda. I don't know what they call it. It's Dr. Pepper with a dill pickle and pickle juice in it.
Mm.
Yeah,
I've had pickle soda before, but it's sold as pickle soda.
No, it's like Dr. Pepper with a dill pickle as a garnish, like a fat dill pickle, and then dill pickle juice on the top. Like it just makes me want to vomit.
That sounds like a New York thing, though.
I didn't try it.
What is New York food besides just flat pizza and hot dogs?
No, come on now.
Oh, I'm just asking.
There's much more. Like, especially from around here. Like, if you haven't had, I don't know if you would have them down in Texas. Have you ever hear of salt potatoes?
Man, everything up there is salt.
Well, yeah, it's known as the Salt City.
Every meal I've had up there is just salty as hell.
It is very salty. So salt
I don't know how
potatoes
you're
are
not
a
all
thing.
pickled.
Salt potatoes are a thing up here.
Is that just salt on potatoes?
No, it's like small potatoes. Like it's not like a regular russet.
Like the little red ones?
They're little ones, yep. And then you cook them in just salt water, and then you douse them in butter. They're amazing.
Okay.
Utica, which is about a half an hour east of Syracuse, is famous for its pie. It's a pizza. It's a tomato pie. Think of like a Sicilian. You know what a Sicilian pizza is?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a Sicilian pizza with just like this mixture of tomato sauce on top. That's it.
Okay.
That's a big thing up here. Also, they're
Flat
famous
pizza.
for chicken riggies.
For
which
what?
I've never seen. Yeah. So it's you know what rigatoni is? Like the pasta rigatoni.
Is that the long tubes?
The long tubes with the ridges?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's chicken cooked in like a vodka sauce with peppers, hot peppers, and like green, yellow, orange peppers as well.
Hmm.
That is when it's done well. There was a place, I don't know where they're out of. They're out of somewhere around here. They had a chicken riggy sandwich that I had while I was there. It's fantastic.
I've had poutine, and again, it was just a mouthful of salt,
Very salty.
grease and salt.
When done well, it's really good. When done poorly, it's really good after drinking heavily.
Oh, look at this.
Take place from Friday 26th to October 19th. There you go.
Where in Texas, though?
Says Dallas. Fair
Oh.
Park, Dallas. Couldn't have been more clear, Steven. I read it. Don't worry.
That's 5 hours away.
So grab a hotel. So the big thing for me, most people go and you do people watching and you drink like heavily. But for me, it's the concerts. Every concert in the state fair is free, and they have two different stages. They have the main one in the front is Chevy Court, and now they're switching it over to the one in the back called Suburban Park. And that one we saw. I love Vertical Horizon. I saw them down in Ocean City earlier this summer. I saw them again at the state fair. We saw who's the other band? OAR. I love OAR. I saw them last year. I saw them again this year.
Or
OAR, Other Revolution. Tonight at 6:00, Live was playing. Like Live, the band Live.
Trying to remember what that song was.
Their most famous album was Throwing Copper. Lightning Crashes.
Okay. Lightning Crash. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
Shaggy was there last night at 8:00. Busta Rhymes was there this year.
Matthews.
No, not at the state fair. Not
Wait,
yet.
you went to a concert that wasn't a Dave Matthews concert?
I know. I love music. I do.
What have you done with Mike? I don't know.
I listen to Dave constantly, but I do love music. So there's just something. I mean, it's live music, right? Like you're sitting out in a field. You can sit in the benches if you want, but you sit out on the grass and you just listen to music. And they have concerts at 1, 6, and 8 every day. So it's just, that's for me, that's really awesome. Daughtry I've seen there, Blues Traveler I've seen there, Phil Phillips after his American Idol thing. Like there's been a ton of people that come to the state fair. It's awesome.
I don't know why Nix is telling him that he's a god. But if anyone ever asks you if you're a god, you always answer yes.
Yes. That if you're familiar with Vertical Horizon.
Okay. It's a song?
Right.
I apparently am not.
Yeah. So yeah, the state fair is awesome. You should go. There's a ton of there's people from all over the place. But a lot of local stuff, a lot of local vendors, a lot of local vineyards, a lot of local liquor like distilleries. It was just super fun. And then you walk around, sometimes it's hot as shit. But you walk around and, have a drink, and took the kids a couple times. So, that was fun to get out there and have them walk around and have the chocolate milk and stuff. Like there's stuff that I've been doing since I was a kid. So fun. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That was basically my weekend. And then getting Luca prepped for pre-K tomorrow. He starts his first day tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Talk about time flying, huh?
Talking about Luca, why don't we jump to Luca painting then?
Sure. This one you're gonna like.
Oh, like I haven't liked the other ones?
Well, not that you haven't liked the others, but this one you're gonna like this one. This one's good.
So it's all orange. Cool.
It's all orange, yep. So yeah, Luca starts pre-K tomorrow. He's been watercolor painting on little 4x4 canvases since he just passed 1 years old, the December after he turned 1. And every Monday we show off a painting and we try and figure out what it looks like, what you see in it. I keep looking at the wrong camera now. It's weird to have this. I haven't adjusted to this one. I keep looking at this one. So here's his. I actually jumped the gun on this one. I can show you what I do on the bottom.
Everybody tell us what you see.
So this was done just a couple weeks ago. And this is number 134 that I've shown on here.
That's crazy. This is only 200 225 episode, 225th episode.
Right.
So, wow.
134. And there were some that I showed a couple, right?
Sure.
And I show Mika and his every now and then too, but for the most part. All right, so this was done in August, just a couple weeks ago, and here's today's.
Ooh. So he definitely had something in mind here. All right, so everybody in comments, just tell us what you see.
There's a lot going on in this one.
Yeah, there is. Okay. Well, I know what I see. I'm trying to find something else in it, but let's see. A bee visiting a flower bush. Oh, the little yellow top is a bee. That's cute.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I could see that.
Well, definitely Chris. There should definitely be a psych eval on Chris.
I never tell the truth about what I really see. It's always murder and mayhem.
It usually is. Crushed bugs and blood.
That was one time. Let's see. No one else giving us a guess yet. Okay, so what I see coming out of the grass is the head of a mouse looking around and looking like piffed, so it's going out of its nose. The little and the sun above him.
Okay, so pretty literal, right? I also saw a mouse head.
A bee, mole in a flower garden, or rabbit.
Okay.
A hippo cresting out to yell at a bee.
Okay.
More bees.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Did he say what it is?
Oh, yeah, no, he told me what it was. I asked him earlier.
Piffed as in drunk? No, I mean like the actual like piffed, like like that kind of. What is a mug awakens?
Probably something Arkham related.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I also saw a mouse as well, but I can't. Like, that's obvious, right? The ears, the nose, like this. But this looks like there's somebody doing something over here to a monument, and then there's like this other figure over here. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on. I see two people, like here and here,
climbing on a monument and doing things.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, like climbing it or writing on it, like graffiti wise, or doing. I don't know. Initially, I saw a mouse, and now I see the other. I see like the silhouettes of the people in the background.
Two hugging furries.
That could also be a thing if that's what you see, Evan.
Two dogs dancing in the moonlight. The same thing as two hugging furries.
Yeah, yeah. Also, Evan, while you're here, just so you see it in the yeah.
There's a mountain, says Matt.
You are probably the closest, Matt, to what it actually is.
All right. So what is it?
So this is grass. You guys were right with the grass.
Good grass.
This is a sun, although now I see the bee because of the wing, but this was the sun.
Yep.
And when I asked him what this was, it clearly is a rock.
Yeah. I mean, what is a mountain if not a very big rock?
Yeah.
I'd say points to Matt.
Yep.
That's a elaborate rock.
That is an elaborate rock.
I can't unsee the two people doing something unseemly to the rock, though.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's definitely people there. Like, I see people doing something to it.
Yeah, Matt wins.
Yeah, that was good, Matt. Well done. I think that might be the first time someone's closely guessed what it actually was.
Has gotten that close, maybe? Yeah?
Yeah. Good job, Matt. Not that rock. It's a rock.
Different rock.
Just a rock.
Although it would be funny.
If it was the rock, yeah.
Yeah. In that case, a mountain would not be close.
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's getting too good. He's getting too close to making things recognizable to the fact where we can't do the Rorschach test anymore.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I have to tell him to start getting into his impressionist phase.
Well, Mika is now doing what Luca was doing. Right, Mika's paintings are now that jumbled color overlay kind of thing. So. But Luca's getting good. Luca's paintings are like they're starting to take shape now. It's been cool to watch. If you go back and watch a couple earlier episodes of his stuff, and now you're looking at him like doing smiley faces, and now he's got grass and the sun and a tree. Like he's doing good stuff. The blue.
Hey, I saw a lot of people talking about Grand Con. Where is that? How big is it?
We talked about it last week. It's in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Right, that's the Grand Rapids thing.
There you go.
There
you go. Yeah.
Yep.
It's Brian's 11th year. I think last year was his 10th anniversary. I think this is year 11.
Right.
And I don't know how many people. Eric could probably tell you how many people. 7,000?
Yeah, tell us in chat how big it was.
5,000, 6,000, 7,000?
I've never been. Is it like, I don't know what you call it, like the Gen Con type or the Dice Tower type? You know what I mean? Like
more Dice Tower type.
Okay, go and play games all the time, all day long.
Yeah. Small vendor area and then mostly focused on gaming.
I must just have a lot of friends that go because I saw it all over Facebook. So
it's a big con.
What? Am I getting condescending? No,
I would never.
Never.
I would never. It was just me pointing out again. Chris doesn't listen.
I remember the Grand Rapids thing. I just didn't remember that it was attached to the Grand Con.
Yeah,
that's why it's called Grand.
There it is. It just got brighter on your side of the screen.
Yeah, just a little.
Yep.
Yeah, just here. I'll do. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. we all saw that happen in real time, where the light went off.
The little neutrons went.
Yep.
Oh. Gotcha. I'll forget that next time.
You will. It's okay.
Do we want to jump into our list, or do you want to put me through the game? I mean, do we want to play the game that you created for me?
We can play the game. It won't take long. And while everyone's here, they can play along as well. Unfortunately, a Kabuki is probably going to kick ass in this. So
is it trivia?
There is no kind of. There is no looking at the screen, no looking at the comments while you're doing this. Okay.
All right.
Because I know Kabuki's going to.
Comments are right there, so if my eyes go that way, I'm looking.
All right, don't look.
Could have lied.
All right. So there's no visuals because that was a shit show last time. So this is called Do You Know?
Didn't we just cover not expert thing?
You're not an expert. It's okay, but it's good because everyone else can also participate and it'll be fun.
Awesome.
So I have 15 because our topic tonight is our favorite 2D animated films. Okay.
Okay.
So I have 15 animated films.
Okay.
I have the name, I have the year it came out, and I have a specific character from that movie. They're all main characters. All main characters? Save one. One might not be a main character. But a memorable character. I'm going to ask you who voiced that character.
I don't know any voices.
You might.
Some
of them are tough. Some of them are tough. I thought maybe you'd get this. I thought this would be a good one.
All right, we'll try.
We're going to try. And I'm going to go... I can either go in ascending order or descending order. I can start with my oldest one or the newest.
I'll go with oldest. That way I can suck right out the gate.
Oldest. Yeah, that's going to be the hardest one out of the gate.
Nice.
Cool. All right. So, the Muffin Man. So, the name... This movie came out in 1986. So, Eric was 4. Nope. Eric wasn't born yet. Because he's 87, right? My sister's 82. I think he's 87. I think Eric was born in 87.
I don't know this trivia question either.
How much do you know about the Great Mouse Detective?
Oh god. I remember liking it as a kid, and I haven't seen it since.
Okay.
And I know that's like Sherlock Holmes, but with mice, basically.
Okay. So who voiced Professor Radigan?
God.
Very, very prominent voice.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll pick a prominent British voice, professor, or proper, blah blah blah. How about Christopher Lee?
Christopher Lee is a good guess.
Sounds wrong then.
It is wrong.
Okay. Alec Guinness?
Alec Guinness is also incorrect. He was the narrator of Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh, Vincent Price.
Vincent Price. Very good.
Actually British.
Vincent Price.
Interesting.
I know. That was that. That I think is that. There's another one that's kind of hard, but if you know her, you know it. I think that was the hardest one on the list.
Okay, since I'm not watching the chat, you got to put some of these up because.
Oh, I should. Well, I don't want to. So I think really good guess was Evan with Tim Curry.
In 80, what did you say? 86 though.
1986.
Yeah, that was a year after Clue, right? So that would have been fine.
Tim Curry was a good one. All right, so we're gonna just jump 2 years real quick, and we're gonna go to Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Ooh.
In 1988.
Okay.
And I want to know who voiced Jessica Rabbit.
I've known that before. That's information I would have known because I loved that movie. Oh man, I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Man, I don't know. Oh. How about crap? Kim Basinger?
Close.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was in Cool World, wasn't she?
Kim Basinger? She was in Batman.
No, I know that. She was
In
Vicky
89.
Vale.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Kim Basinger.
Any hints? You give me a hint with the Thriller.
I don't. I only knew that one. That's why I don't have a hint on this one.
No hints?
Mm-mm.
How about hair color or something?
Brown.
Okay, that didn't help at all.
She had a popular TV series in the 80s.
Popular TV series in the
She's been in
80s?
multiple movies. I mean, I could look up other movies, but now it's just if you don't know, you don't know.
TV series in the 80s?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you. Hold on. Hold on. Don't look at anything. I'm not looking over there.
I'm seeing the comments go. Like I can see from peripheral that they're going up and up, but I can't.
Man with two brains. Oh, okay, great. So this you'll know this 1985 movie. The year before a couple years before this, she was in Jewel of the Nile.
Yeah.
And Romancing the Stone.
Yeah. I can't remember her name. I have her face. All right, what's her name? It's not going to come to me.
So I'm pretty sure Evan got it. Kathleen Turner.
Yeah, Kathleen Turner. I wasn't even close with. I was trying to A's and stuff. Yeah, I had the face, of course, from Joel of the Nile.
Right.
That's interesting. I didn't know that was her.
That was her.
And I can hear it too whenever. Yeah. Huh. All right.
So Great Mouse Detective was Vincent Price. Roger Rabbit was Kathleen Turner. Now we're going to jump to 1994.
Okay.
We're gonna stay there for two of them.
All right.
Why can't I scroll down? Okay. So 1994 had one of the biggest movies ever to come out at that time, The Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah. And Mufasa would be an easy one, right? That would be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna ask you for young Simba.
Young Simba.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Who-
Michael Jackson?
Who voiced young Simba
Young Simba.
in The Lion King?
Was it a kid?
It was a kid.
Haley Joel Osment. I don't.
Damn close. This
Really?
is before. This is
Yeah.
This is earlier, but
He was like 10 and 99, so probably not him.
close. Pretty sure this actor was on Home Improvement as well.
Oh, that blonde haired kid. His youngest
The
one?
Haley Joel Osment. You were good with the three names. This one also has two.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick's got it.
What's it? JTT?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No,
Yeah, I didn't know
kidding.
that.
Look at that.
Who did Scar?
Oh, that's an easy one. Such an iconic voice.
I know, but I can't remember who.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons. Yes. Okay. Yep.
All right, so we're going to stay in 1994. So wait, you got Jonathan Taylor Thomas wrong. Okay, we're gonna stay in 1994, and we're gonna stay with The Lion King. And I really want to give you Zazu because if you know Zazu, one of the best. But it's Rowan Atkinson, by the way. We're gonna go to adult Simba. Who voiced adult Simba?
No idea. I can't even think of a voice.
He co-stars with Nathan Lane in The Producers.
Oh. Is it wow, my brain's not working today. Good timing for a trivia game. Is it Matthew Broderick?
Matthew Broderick.
Okay.
You needed a clue on that one, but I'll
Yeah, I needed a clue now.
I'll give you a half.
Although,
point on that
to
one.
be fair, you did not pull out the easy Brodericks. You pulled out Producers, not,
No, I'm surprised the
Yeah.
Producers got you. That was good, which is hysterical. If you haven't, Nathan Lane is he's
yeah.
glorious.
It's a remake, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still a good one. Yeah.
All right, so you got that one.
Nick's,
I'll give you
Nick
that one.
looks like Nick's got it. So did Evan.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got it. That's what
I'm
happened.
I'm bad at that stuff. Good job.
Everybody got it.
Everyone got it. That was an easy one, apparently. All right, let's jump 1 year to 1995,
Okay.
and we're gonna do Pocahontas.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the character is John Smith.
Oh, jeez.
Who voiced John Smith in Pocahontas?
I don't think I've ever even seen Pocahontas.
Okay.
I've seen bits and pieces.
Okay. You seen any bits and pieces with John Smith?
I don't think so. I'll take
Okay.
a wild stab unless you get some clues for me.
I mean, I can give you clues. They'd be pretty obvious.
Oh, you don't have little gentle hints or anything like that. All right, let me throw a name out there. Let me see. We're looking for maybe a guy in his 30s, I bet. Is that
1995.
during that time? How about 95? How about, I don't know, Kevin Costner?
No. Good guess, but no.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Give me a clue.
There are a couple actors from the mid 90s that you could come up with. Kevin Costner is one of them. Big time actor. Big time actor.
There's a lot of actors from the mid 90s. I'm
There
guessing it's not Sean Connery.
No, not Sean Connery. He's played a cop. He's played
Christian Slater?
A soldier in the American Christian Slater. No, good guess though, but no. A soldier in the American Revolution. Not a
Matthew
soldier.
Broderick again?
A father in the American Revolution.
A father in America? Oh, Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Mel
you were
Gibson.
going with Glory with Matthew Broderick again.
No. Mel Gibson was Mr. John Smith.
Sean Bean or Sean Bean.
Sean Bean. Sean Bean. All right, let's jump up one more year to 1996. Another
I'm doing
classic.
great, by the way.
You're doing awesome. You have a half a point. 1996. Another classic. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Read the book.
Okay, that's not going to help you with this though.
I'm pretty sure it's not the same as the cartoon.
Not going to help you here at all.
I don't remember singing in the book.
1996, no singing, unless it was in your head.
Okay.
Do you remember the characters?
I know the characters from the book.
Okay, so there's Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Okay, and who voiced Esmeralda? And no shot.
No shot. Okay, and it's 96?
1996.
Okay. I'm just going to throw somebody out there then. How about... it'd be a weird... how about... what was her name? She was in Mystery Men.
No.
She's a comedian. You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
Janine Garofalo.
Nope.
Not. Okay.
Nope.
I went weird with it. Do you have any hints for me?
Her ex-husband.
Oh God, I don't know anything about husbands.
Was in a classic Christmas movie with the voice actor of Scar from The Lion King. Wait. Yeah. Because that was the second one, I think.
Yeah, that's the worst clue yet.
He saved New York City. Her ex-husband.
Will Ferrell?
Nope. He's partnered with Mace Windu in another of that franchise that saved New York City.
In the franchise that saved New York City. I have no clue who you're talking about.
She used to be married to Bruce Willis.
Oh. Well, okay. He saves L.A. and Die Hard.
Yeah, but he's in New York City with Mace Windu, with Samuel L. Jackson.
Is he back in New York? Yeah, he is, isn't he?
That's New York City. Because I'm pretty sure that was Central Park.
That's not a great one though.
Hey Matt, we talked about you earlier.
Oh yeah?
Meerkat Kingdoms.
Yep. We showed the meerkats. The orange should be the standard player color, by the way.
Yeah. All right, so who used to be married to Bruce Willis?
I don't know who's married. Oh, Demi Moore.
Demi Moore. Very good.
Really?
Yeah. Demi Moore was Esmeralda in 1996.
Looks like we had some guesses in there.
There were a couple. Yep. Natalie Portman was not correct.
Oh, she would have been real young then.
Nick's got it, though.
Natalie Portman.
Fran Drescher.
11, 12. When did The Professional come out?
Eric got it. Oh, that was, early 90s.
Memory. Yeah.
That was a great movie.
All right. So far, is that count as a half a point?
No, you still got a half point.
Oh,
cool. All right, we're going to jump a couple. So we're going to get out of the late 1900s, and we're going to jump to the year 2000.
Okay.
Okay.
I remember some of that year.
Yep. So the year is 2000. The movie is The Emperor's New Groove.
I just rewatched it.
It's a great movie. Who was Emperor Cusco?
Oh, that was David Spade.
David Spade. There you go. Softball pitch for a point. Well done.
Oh, you don't have to degrade my point.
It was a softball pitch. All right. Let's jump up a year. We're gonna have
Wait, we're not gonna stick to. I just rewatched the movie.
All right.
Okay. Going up a year.
It's a great movie. We're gonna jump up a year and we're gonna stay there for two of these guesses. So 2001. We're gonna talk about Shrek.
Okay.
Okay. And the voice of Lord Farquaad.
John Lithgow.
John Lithgow. There we go. Ooh. See, now we're moving.
I'm glad I started older because I want to finish,
Yeah, John Goodman and that. So Eric got it. Good job. Well done.
I think that'd be a great one.
Do you remember John Goodman's name in Emperor's New Groove?
Oh. Yeah, it's come on.
Come on.
I don't, it's a weird Pasco or something like
Close,
that.
close. Pacha.
Pacha. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna stick in 2001, and we're gonna go to one of my favorite movies, Monsters Inc.
Hmm.
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy with Mike and Sully, right?
Yeah. I'm good there. We
Especially
can
talking about Pacha from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Who voiced Randall Boggs?
Man, I don't know. David Spade?
No, I didn't double up anybody.
Yeah, I've only seen that movie once.
Oh God, it's such a crime. Who voiced Randall Boggs?
I don't know. Give me a clue.
Nah, he's
Bob.
If
Bob
I give you a
Cagle.
clue, it's gonna be too easy.
Give me a.
He was Danny in The Big Lebowski. Donnie, not Danny. Donnie.
Oh, that's right. Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi. I'll give you a half a point on that one. That was too easy though for you.
You should have just said he was out of his element.
He was out of his. Yeah, that could have. I should have. All right, let's jump up 2 years to 2003. We're gonna go to We're gonna go to Finding Nemo.
Okay, I've seen that one more than once.
Okay, who voiced Gil?
Oh, I don't know. Who's Gil? Is that the dad?
Nope.
I have no idea who Gil is.
Gil is in the fish tank in the dentist's office.
Oh, God. Those are the most boring scenes in the fish tank.
No, they're not.
I don't remember who I'm even supposed to be thinking of.
So it's I forget the type of fish it is, but it's the black and yellow stripe with he had a scar on his face.
Okay, is he the scared one?
Scared?
Isn't there one that's like all scared or something?
I mean, there's a couple that are scared. He's like the leader of the fish tank.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that scene at all.
Okay.
Scenes are going in there. I'm gonna need a clue.
He's the father to James Franco in a Tobey Maguire movie.
Oh, William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Okay. I thought you meant James Franco's real father. I was like,
Nope.
I don't know who his dad is.
Nope.
Okay, gotcha.
Nope.
Did somebody get it there? Yeah, Eric got
Eric
it.
got Willem Dafoe. Yep.
I can hear the voice now, but yeah, okay.
That's always in my head with the out of your element thing.
Yeah.
All the time.
Like a
all right.
child that walks into the middle of a conversation.
This one's going to be tough. Going to be tough. We're going to jump up a year, 2004.
Like you really need to ratchet up the difficulty.
1 year. No, well, there were a couple good ones there in the middle. But you're kind of off the rails now. I thought you'd get that one. So 2004, we're going to go to Howl's Moving Castle.
Never saw it.
Well, you're fucked. So the actor that voiced Howl, this is like the main character. Not really, I guess, but a main character.
Jack Black.
No, God, why would I put Jack Black on any of my lists?
I knew you wouldn't, but I just knew I would say his name to upset you.
Not a top list. If it was like bottom 5 list, then I would put Howl's Howl, Howl's Moving Castle.
Howie Mandel.
Studio Ghibli. Nope. Give
me a clue.
In one of his most famous roles, he has 2 different voices.
Jim Carrey.
He has his regular voice, and then he has his nighttime voice.
Christian Bale.
There you go. Yeah. I'm not giving you that one either, though.
Boo. I had it before you said nighttime voice, by the way.
I said nighttime voice, then you
I
said
know, but I was like, oh, it's Christian Bale in my head, and you said nighttime voice. I was like, yeah, it's Christian Bale.
You still needed. How about this? I'll give you a quarter of a point on that one.
Woo, quarter.
Okay.
I might need it.
You're gonna need it. All right, we'll jump up one more year. This one should be okay. This is 2005. It's Madagascar.
Okay,
Hysterical,
I know one
hysterical
voice.
movie. Hysterical movie.
Yep.
Who voiced Melman?
If it's the zebra, then it's Chris Rock.
It's a zebra, and it's not the zebra.
Oh. Zebra.
Zebra.
That's how you're supposed to say it.
It's a zebra.
So it's not. Oh, is that the tiger? There's a tiger or lion?
The giraffe.
Giraffe.
Who voiced the giraffe?
Josh Gad.
No.
David Spade.
Also incorrect because we've already used David Spade.
He can do other voices.
This actor was a friend.
Of yours?
That's your clue, buddy.
Oh, you mean okay?
Yes, that.
Matthew Perry,
No.
the guy who David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer is the correct answer.
Okay,
Jeez.
would have never gotten that.
That's another pronounced voice. All right. Let's jump up a couple more years to 2007.
God, this isn't over? Okay.
Nope. 2007. Another favorite of mine, Ratatouille.
Saw that once.
Who voiced Remy?
I would watch it again, though. Very good.
It's a great movie.
Who voiced Remy? Man, why do you go for the main characters of the ones that I don't know, but you don't go for the main characters of the ones I do know?
I don't know which ones you've seen and haven't seen.
Remy. Is it Patton Oswalt?
It is Patton Oswalt. Look at you.
I remember it was a good movie. I'd watch it again, but I remember watching him talk about doing Remy's voice, and so it helped him. Yep.
Good job. Nick's got Schwimmer, so good job.
Oh, wow.
Anybody else get Schwimmer?
Everybody's doing so much better than me.
Eric got Schwimmer too, and then Kabuki knew Patton.
Sooner or later, Bobcat Goldthwait, Evan's going to pay off.
It's not gonna. It won't. All right, two more.
Pass
Two
this
more.
time now. Yep. All right.
Two more. We're gonna jump 2 years to 2009. Maybe you've seen this one. Maybe you haven't. It's Coraline.
I have seen that one. I saw it in theater.
Great movie. Did you know? It was supposed to be live action.
No. Interesting.
It was set up to be live action. They switched it over to animated, and the actress that was cast to play Coraline stayed on to voice Coraline. Who was it?
Well, I can at least go off of looks, maybe. No. This was 2011. You said
2009.
Oh, 2009.
2009.
Probably a little late for like Winona Ryder, something like that. So
Evan is dying to get Fran Drescher into one of these, and it's not. Matt's got Christina Ricci. It's not.
Yeah, that's too. Well, could have worked. You're saying doesn't look like her then?
I mean, it would have. Like, I'm sure it would have.
Normally, she doesn't look like. Okay.
No, you probably know her from being a vampire.
Why would I? Huh? Who's a vampire? Oh, is it Oh, what's her name? She was in Les Miserables with Liam Neeson, right? Interview with the Vampire.
I think she was in Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah. Oh, what's her name? I can never remember her name.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure she was one of the elders in Twilight too. If you saw Twilight,
I saw the first one. I never saw any others.
it is not Claire Danes.
Oh, I think that's where my brain was going.
Is that Interview with a Vampire?
I think so.
Hmm.
Or is that
Yeah.
Titanic? That might be Titanic.
No.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't remember the name. Who is it?
So Kabuki, I think, was the first one to grab it. Not Fran Drescher.
Oh, Dakota Fanning. No, she wasn't in an Interview with the Vampire.
I don't remember who that was. She was in Twilight.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember who the young one was in Interview with a Vampire.
I think that was Claire Danes.
Okay.
Okay. You
Yeah.
threw me off with that clue.
Sure, I'm sure I did. Kabuki got it. Who else got?
Dakota Fanning, was she the one that was in War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise?
That was a horrible movie and an equally horrible game.
Played his daughter.
Sure. I'll say yes. Oh, Dunst.
Kristen Dunst. That's
right.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
She was she played what's her name? Georgette, something like that. And Les Miserables with Liam Neeson. It was really good.
Yeah, Kabuki, that was me. You were right.
So I should get at least a quarter point for that because you threw me off. Right.
No. All right, last one.
Okay.
All right, 2013. So it's
Okay.
a big jump. This is a 4-year jump, right? Much closer to today. Despicable Me 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Kristen Wiig?
All right. What's the name of her character in the movie?
Oh, I don't know. You got to give me double points or at least a point and a half for
No,
naming
that's
it.
an obvious one.
What?
I'm ending with an obvious one.
No, you could have said Steve Carell.
No.
It's the obvious one.
No.
I can't remember her name.
Lucy.
I only saw it once. What was it?
Lucy?
Lucy? I would have never guessed Lucy.
Lucy.
Okay.
Can hear Steve Carell say it. I'll give you a point on that one. I'm not giving you 2.
I should at least get a 0.25 to go with the other quarter point that I have to
No,
go with the other half.
I'm leaving the other quarter point there just to make it
Boo.
more embarrassing. Yep. So
What I end up with?
15 questions, a point each. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.25.
5.25.
A
That's
little
probably
over
better
a
than I
third.
thought it would be.
Yeah, a little over a third. That's good.
Yeah, it's better than I would have guessed, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Really
all these
good.
voice actors coming to local conventions and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and I just never remember anything about it. So at least you were picking voices of people who are, famous in other ways that I could have guessed those names, because I thought you were going to bring out just like who voices SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, God, no, absolutely not. No, what I initially
Aaron
called
can
it,
answer all that stuff.
it was famous voices. I can give you the questions if you want to ask her. It was famous voices, and then I figured famous voices would give they're all famous. So
Pretty fun.
do you know who voiced John Smith in Pocahontas?
Matthew Broderick.
No.
I forgot already.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Right.
All right, and that was my game to torture you for this week. Mel Gibson.
Great. I love the torture. Awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun.
It looked like they all knew it much more than I did. So
Yes, they did. They did a much better job than you. Eric
Okay,
probably
so-
got 10. I think Eric got 10 out of the 15, if not more.
probably.
Yep.
No Fran Drescher. No.
No. Not this time. Or Bobcat. I'll maybe next time I'll make sure they're both in it.
Make sure that all of the answers are either Fran Drescher or Bobcat Goldthwait.
Okay.
Don't do that.
That'll be easy. It'll all be questions about, oh God, what was it? Police Academy he was in?
Yeah, that's
Is that him?
all I know that he's done other than his stand-up.
Right. And then Fran was in The Nanny. So they'll all be nanny questions and cop questions. There you go. Perfect.
Police Academy and The Nanny. That's the worst trivia.
Good luck. Let's even beat 5.25. That's the over-under.
Jeez.
Oh, Scrooge. That's right. He was in Scrooge.
Who was in Scrooged?
Bobcat was in Scrooge.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
the one. He's the one that comes in with the gun at the end.
I saw it once.
The disgruntled employee that got fired and then comes in and he's had his revelation and he's like giving him half the company and whatever.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. All right. Let's talk about our
Shakes the Clown. Okay,
Shakes the Clown. Oh, Shakes the Clown.
see it every year. Yeah, that's I know someone who that's their Christmas movie, but
Mhm.
yeah, I mean I love Bill Murray and all that stuff, but it's just never been one for me.
It's in my rotation
Is it?
when Kane comes on as the ghost of the present, and they're fighting, and she smacks him with the toaster. It gets me every year. Carol Kane. Oh, I love it. All right, let's do our top 5.
Top 5 2D animated films.
Let's talk about movies.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's enough there to say how did you interpret its top 5. It's just 2D animated, right? It's non-computer. There are a few where I can't say non-computer because nope, shut up. I can't say that, all of the pics don't use CGI or something, but it looks hand drawn. If that's, that's the best
Right.
way to say that. Yeah.
That's what you were going. That's your limitation. It has to look hand drawn.
And I don't actually even think I used any with that requires that limitation, but that's what I started with.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I have mine. Do you have yours in any order?
No. Why would
Yeah,
you
of
ask that? No.
Because someday I hope you'll put it in order.
I do have 5 on my list that are highlighted. Usually I have 4 and I have one that I'm gonna pivot. I'll figure out the 5th depending on. I actually have 5 of my list. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on my list. I do have the 5 that I'll talk about.
I will say, doing this list, I certainly found a lot of holes in my knowledge of this stuff. There's some big movies that I've only seen once and very long time ago, and we know now from the game you just put me through that if I've only seen something once, I don't remember it. So I left them off or there, or I put them as honorable mentions kind of thing, because I just don't remember them well enough to put on my list.
Sure.
But I remember they were great, right? But yeah. So my list is the one that I've seen the most. If I were to look at this, it's probably in the order of most rewatched.
Okay.
It's a little off. There's a few that would be in other out of order if I did that. But yeah, so it's not necessarily the greatest of them all. It's more to me, what I kept coming back to them for a reason, kind of thing.
Oh, well, that's why there are top 5, not IMDb's highest ranked.
Sure.
It's our top 5.
All right. Who went first last time?
I don't remember. You asked, so why don't you go first? Wait. If
You did that to me last time, so that meant I went
5,
first.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2,
1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Right. Yeah, I think I'll go first.
You'll
Then
go
you
first.
get the one. Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
first. I'll do it. All right. I forget you have the little thing now.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
was
don't-
like, whoa, he's going right into it. I gotta cover.
I
it.
don't hear it, so I forget that it's there. I just feel like you stopped talking for me, which is awesome. But I
It was
forget.
3 seconds.
I know, but I forget that
3
there's a thing I
seconds of
can call.
awesomeness. Cool.
This should be no surprise. You should be able to guess. I mean, it's not my number one. If I had to rank them, it would not be my number one, but it is definitely in my top 5. Based on me as a person and a gamer, it should be no surprise that the first one I'm going to talk about is The Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay.
So good. Like,
That's
everything in the animated series is fantastic. The Mask of the Phantasm is no
Right.
different.
so
And it is a movie. It's a film. It's not.
Sure.
It's not an episode, so it
Yep.
counts.
totally counts. I have it as an honorable mention.
It was awesome. I remember. I mean, watching the series and watching this movie, and I still have all of the toys that came out from the Phantasm series that they released, all the figures, all the Robins and the whatever. I thought it was a great story and really well done. It's 1993.
Really? I would
Yeah.
have thought that was later.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, there's no Star
Yeah.
Wars. No,
We didn't leave those
superhero
off of our list.
That was the only one. Yeah, it was obvious. I mean, anything Batman animated is still. You give me Keaton's '89, but you give me the animated, which anything animated beyond. It was just a great movie. It was a great movie, and I still enjoy it. Like, I rewatched it when we were going through the game. I gotta rewatch it again because we're redoing it. So, I love it. It's the first one I wanted to talk about. I don't often get to talk about the animated series because of the game and keeping it off lists. But for 1993 and watching this, I mean, I'm still in high school, right? I'm fall of '93. I'm a senior. I loved it. Loved it. Still sticks with
Did you
me.
see this? That's pretty awesome.
No kidding. That's amazing. Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna come out of the gate with an animated opportunity and talk about Mask of the Phantasm.
I will. I'm gonna say. I looked at a lot of animated superhero stuff. All DC. Marvel doesn't really make good animated movies for whatever reason. I don't know why they don't dip into that, but
Yeah.
and there's some amazing ones, but I watched them in a huge block one time, and now I don't remember which ones are which. So I left them out of my grouping. That doesn't mean that they don't deserve to be in here because there's some awesome ones. But I looked through them and I was like, I'm gonna have to look at a review of each one of these to remember which one is which.
Yeah.
Because I just watched them in 2-week block all together and they all blended together for me. So I left DC stuff off of my thing. But that was only just for me because I didn't have time to dive into which one was which.
I would say some of the newer DC stuff, like the Red Son or the Limiteds, I would say that those are more digital than 2D, though.
True, but I'm talking more about the Justice League stuff, the Darks, the Long Halloween, actually basically anything that's based off of the graphic novels that are amazing stories, right? Even the Watchmen series that just came out, or not series, but movie that just came out.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
so 1993, Mask of the Phantasm. If you haven't seen it, I think it's still fantastic.
Nice.
It's a good little mystery, right? I kind of remind, I think that's why I liked Hush when Hush came out. I really liked it because you were trying to figure out who that character was.
If you remember, I have not seen Hush because you brought that up in a previous list of ours, and I still have it as a thing that I need to watch.
Well, you could read it too.
Well, that too, sure.
Yeah.
But
It's a great read.
I don't.
It's a great read. I haven't watched it. I also I don't know if I want to watch it. I think they're gonna cut
Oh,
out.
that's right. You brought it up in the graphic novels
Correct.
or comic books.
Yeah, when we were
Yes.
talking with Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great read. Next time I see you, I'll bring my copy. You could read it. I haven't watched it because I'm afraid that they're going to leave stuff out. That's not necessarily important, but just like some of the flavor of what that book brought was just really cool. And Matt, I agree. Batman Beyond is criminally underrated. The fact that I can't get this damn game signed, people won't take a shot at bringing Terry to a tabletop is it's a joke.
Well, that's a good one to work on too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also great.
Yeah, those are great movies. And also, that's the other thing about DC movies is they always jump into it with the audience needing to already know who people are and what they're doing. Like it just starts right off the bat. Justice League, blah blah blah. They don't explain. There's no origins and stuff like that. And for me, that kind of puts it in its own category as well. So
okay.
But anyway, no, that is a good pick though. My number 5 is the oldest one on my list, probably even older than your list, I bet. In fact, it came out the same year that the original Star Trek series came out.
Oh, okay.
2 years before we went to the moon, if you believe in that thing, which I do.
It's not even on my list. The oldest thing on my list is 78.
1967. Huh. It's one of my favorites growing up, mostly because of the music, and it's The Jungle Book.
Ah, Jungle Book's a good one.
Yeah, 67. I think Rescuers was 80s, right? I could be wrong.
Rescuers Down Under was 80s. Rescuers, I think, was earlier.
Oh, okay. Fantasia was before that, I believe. Way before that. I think 50s, maybe. But yeah, The Jungle Book has several, everybody knows The Jungle Book, but it has several songs that get stuck in my head on at least 2 or 3 times a year basis. And by stuck in my head, oh yeah, exactly. And it's a classic, so everybody knows how it goes and stuff like that. But I would watch it all the time. I must have seen it maybe, 30 times in my life. It was on constant rotation where I was a kid and then, growing up and all that stuff. So, yeah. Jungle Book.
Did you see the comparison between Winnie the Pooh and the Jungle Book and how they redid the cells, the animation cells? No. There's a scene where Christopher Robin is walking up like a rock, and there's a scene in the Jungle Book that he literally frame by frame is doing the same thing, just it's a different skin. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, they redid a lot of that. There's a parallel between them.
Which one was first?
Winnie the Pooh?
Came out before 67? Yeah, it's a while back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a comparison between those two. It's a Winnie the Pooh and it's the Jungle Book, and there are some cells they do the same thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good pick. Good pick.
Yeah, it's a basic classic, but it's fine. All right, so and I do we're snaking
as we do every year.
Okay, so this one's also are these all in order? No, okay, they're not. But this is my next oldest one, but it jumps quite a bit. It came out. Let's see. Whew. That was a pretty good year for movies, actually. It came out in 82.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you know what that one is?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So it's The Secret of NIMH.
Yep.
The story had no business being that crazy, like that really coolness of everything built around it. The explanation of why they're all smart and all that stuff. All of that. It didn't even need to be all that, but it just like every scene in it felt epic. You know what I mean? Even the one with the crow, I can't remember what his name is. The crow that's like, I'm not a turkey or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
even the silly little ones with that, the comedy relief and all, that felt fun and all that. But there was like this epicness to it that it kind of felt like, I don't want to, well, you probably won't name this one, but it felt a lot like the Hobbit cartoons,
Right.
the movies and stuff. Like it had this epic story feel and everything that yeah, they don't really do with cartoons anymore.
Yep.
So yeah, Miss
Frisbee.
Frisbee. Yep.
Loved it. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's scary too.
Yeah,
Parts in it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
what's in my head whenever I play Mice and Mystics. The Secret of Nim is in my head.
Yeah, I would love to do some kind of board game or something into this world. There's a lot more there. Yeah, I love that owl.
Secret of Nim was Don Bluth, right? Like one of the earlier Don Bluth. Yeah. And I do have, since you brought it up, you're talking about like the 70s Lord of the Rings, Hobbit.
Right.
Yeah, I love those, but they're not in my. They're like, at times they're comically bad.
I mean, The Hobbit is better than the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings one is not.
100% agree.
Yeah.
The Hobbit is completely better than the Lord of the Rings. The animation style, the fun storytelling, but the Hobbit is definitely much better.
This is actually a really good game, but it only evokes that feel kind of like looking at it, right? Because the gameplay is a Euro kind of thing in a way. To you know, I don't know, moving into houses and stuff like that.
We talked about that the cover on our art thing and talked about how that paralleled him. Yeah.
I think one of them has like a red cloak or something like that. I can't remember. Red shirt, maybe. Yeah.
And the details in the burrow underneath on the cover and stuff. Good pick, my friend. It is on my list. That's also the year my sister was born, 1982. All right, my number 4.
Yep.
We're gonna jump up a decade from that. 1992.
92. Oh, okay.
There are some good ones in 1992.
Yeah, but you're gonna say that one.
I'm gonna talk about Fern Gully.
Oh, you're not gonna say that one.
Fern Gully.
I forgot about Fern Gully.
I just watched it a couple weeks ago. I showed it to the kids. Still laughing at times where I knew I was going to laugh because Robin Williams is amazing as Batty Coda. Tim Curry is horrifying as the Ooze. He is just evil, and he sounds evil, and his songs are evil. It's got Christian Slater as that dumb, whatever his name is, the fairy that likes Krista but gets jealous of the human that gets shrunk down. The movie's just completely bonkers, but it has a great meaning behind it. It's still funny where it's supposed to be funny, and I still love it. It's clunky at times because of the hand-drawn nature of the movie, but I love it. I love the Fern Gully, and we were talking about movies. I don't know how this one came up, but I recently found out there was a Fern Gully 2, which I've never seen. I don't think I ever want to see it.
Is that a Disney movie?
It's not Disney.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think Fern Gully's Disney. It's definitely not Disney. Yeah.
I've never actually seen it. I've seen clips of it, and I saw the trailer maybe a few months ago because Erin, my partner, loves this movie, and she was trying to get me to watch it.
It's really good. I mean, if nothing else, Robin Williams is just classic Robin Williams voicing a character. He's great. And the movie's really good. It's got a good meaning. It's got a good thing to it.
All right.
So yeah, check it out.
Very cool.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to move on to number 3.
We're going to go to 3.
What's your number 3?
It gets tight. There are some really good ones. There's some really good ones in the 2D animated. I mean, the classics are still there, but I love Emperor's New Groove.
Hmm.
It's such a fun story. I think the Yzma and Kronk's battle of wits at times is hysterical. David Spade as Kuzco is great. He's just shitbag of an emperor. And then you bring in John Goodman as this just lovable bear kind of character with his family. And when David Spade turns into the llama, I'm just, there's so many points that are so like laugh out loud funny. And then you become in love, like you just love this character so much. And that scene where he's getting like rained on and he's just at his low in the movie, you really feel bad for him at that point. They do such a good job with this movie. I still love it. I watched it recently. I still love it.
They start off the movie in that scene.
Right, but like then, but you're like, all right, so you don't care about him. Yeah, you don't care about him at that point. You just see a wet llama, and you're like, okay. Then you realize he's just a douche, and then it's like, well, yeah, he doesn't care, and you know what's going on. Like it catches you up to the story in the beginning, but at that point, you really do feel bad for him. Like it's just they do a really good job with it.
I don't know if I feel bad for him at that point. Maybe you
in the
start
movie
to feel bad. Yeah, because he's still a douche all the way up to that point.
Right.
He's but still like, yeah, I'm still gonna destroy your village. Like, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I at that moment I do feel bad. I really honestly feel bad for him when he like you can tell that he is just that's rock bottom for him.
I think it's a fun movie. It feels like it doesn't feel like this epic big movie. It feels like more like a series, like a episode of cartoons. You know what I mean? Like cartoon episodes that were, 20 minutes long or something would have had that kind of thing. Oh, I get turned into a llama. Oh, this funny stuff happens, and now I'm not a llama kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it felt like it got stretched out to a movie level for me. But no, I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff to it, and a lot of fun scenes and all that. But yeah, it's
also Patrick Warburton.
Yeah,
anything. Just you see his face, his mannerisms, and everything he voices. It's also 2000. Like it's 25 years old. I still love it. I still think it's great.
Yeah, I can see the appreciation. It just doesn't strike me as a movie. It feels like a long episode. I watched a weird behind the scenes of how it got made documentary, which was actually fascinating because it had all these weird political things that happened in Disney and why it got made and how it got made. Like it at first started out as this supposed to be this big epic story about, I forget what it was, but this big epic story about the culture and maybe ancient lost cities and big adventure and this big epic movie kind of thing. And then it just ended up being this douchebag emperor turning into a llama. It was a really weird story of how it got there. It's on YouTube. You should check it out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Eric's talking about it.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Kingdom of the Sun. That's what it was. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'll look it up.
Yeah. Really.
Although I don't want it to ruin it for me.
Oh, it doesn't ruin anything. It just tells you how things ended up the way they did, and and then somebody comes in with these other ideas, and it all just kind of gets put together. Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, good to know. All right, so that's the newest one on my list. That's the year 2000.
That's the newest.
That's not true. I have to. No, this the newest one I'm going to talk about is 2000.
Interesting. Okay. Mine is close to that year. My number 3. It's very close to that year. Only 2 years away. 1998.
98.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one also has a song that gets stuck in my head all the time. Drives me insane.
So we're not moving to North Africa, Northeast Africa for this one?
No.
Okay.
But they did a remake, like a live action remake of it recently, and I did not enjoy it. There was no music. It was okay, but then you took the good music out of it, and it's Mulan.
Oh, Mulan. That was almost on my "Do you know" thing. One of my
Eddie
questions
Murphy.
was who sang. No, yeah, Mushu. Who was the singing parts of what's his name, the male character?
Is it Donny Osmond?
It is Donny Osmond. That was
See, bonus point.
I thought it was too easy, so I left it off.
Boo.
Clearly,
you should have kept the easy ones because I did horrible at that. But yeah, Mulan. I think it's a great story. It's fun. I'm engaged the whole time. The whole fireworks scene at the end is fun.
Mm-hmm.
The fighting on the roof. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great story, and I like the music and stuff. So yeah, I'll watch that one. I've watched that one many times. Yeah, he's saying
it's a good one. I still love Mushu. Mushu's great.
Yeah.
If you've seen The Wish Dragon on Netflix, I want The Wish Dragon to be Mushu. Wish Dragon's a really good movie.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's on Netflix. It's really good.
Oh, I'm thinking of there's another one that Disney put out recently that had like a dragon in water or something like that.
Sea Dragon? No, that's on Netflix too.
Starts with a T. Yeah. In any case, it was okay. But Mulan. That's my number 3.
Mulan, good pick.
All right, so we're going to move on to number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, so my number 2 is probably my most watched one because I would have the VHS tape, so that tells you how old it is, and I would push it in, just rewind. I'd just sit there and wait for, like, you remember as a kid where you would just sit there and stare at the VCR waiting for it to rewind? I can remember a moment where I'm sitting on my parents' bed just staring at that VCR waiting for it to rewind so I could watch it again.
Okay.
And it's such a kind of dark movie for how little I was. I was probably like, well, I can tell you because it came out in 86. So I was 9 years old when it came out.
I have one 86 on mine. I don't think this one, though.
I had a darkness to it. Yeah. So,
yeah, I guess it was dark. It was dark.
So, no, I was 8 years old when it came out.
Okay.
Math, right?
That's how math works.
Yep. But yeah, it was. It's an American Tale.
Yeah, American Tale. Great revival.
I mean,
great.
It's dark.
Great movie.
It's dark because the kid goes missing, is separated from his family, and they really like nail that feeling. Like they don't skip over that.
Yeah.
Like he's sad throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
And miserable and scared and all that stuff. And it's a little kid that gets lost in a big city. Yeah, it's if for a little kid watching it, it's crazy. I don't know why I love that movie so much, but I did as a kid, and I think about it every now and then. Pops in my head.
It is it's one I remember watching it. I remember watching it with my sister. Evan mentioned the second one not so much, but the first one was fantastic.
Yeah, the second one wasn't great.
Yeah,
watch that. WhatsApp.
Yeah, the first one's excellent. I love it. It's on my list. It's one. It's I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while, but it was one that I watched a lot of when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been a while for me as well.
Good pick.
Yep. All right, what's your number 2?
1986. All right, so I'm gonna go to 1999, and I'm gonna. I still there's so much about this movie, the way that it was. The only thing I don't like about it is one of the actresses in it. I loved the way it was presented. I loved that The soundtrack was done by one person who is a musical genius. Was the drummer for a band called Genesis. If you want to go back there, do you remember Genesis?
I know the band Genesis. I don't know other than what's his name, the main singer who was in it.
Who was the main singer in Genesis?
Not Peter Gabriel.
Nope.
In the Air Tonight guy.
Yeah, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. That's it.
Yeah.
My brain's not working today. You know that.
Tarzan.
Tarzan. Okay, I was trying to remember '99.
I thought other than Rosie fucking O'Donnell, I thought Tarzan, and at the time I didn't care, right? I thought it was such a fun movie. It was playful. The monkeys were great. Like it was epic at times. It was sad at times. I was not watching it from like an adult perspective. I was watching it from like, this is just a fun movie, and it's a fun movie. Phil Collins nails the soundtrack. It's unbelievable. That soundtrack was ridiculous. I love Tarzan. I loved Tarzan. I don't know how much it would hold up now, but I think remembering it well, I think it's still a great movie.
Yeah,
I just don't know how much of like all the colonization and John Smith and all that stuff is represented and how hard that was. I remember that being a really fun, sad at times, but a really fun movie. Like it's just they were just having a fun time.
John Smith was Pocahontas, right? Is he also in Tarzan?
John Smith was not Pocahontas. They're two different people, Chris.
Who was in Pocahontas?
Pocahontas is Pocahontas. John Smith is John Smith. You said John Smith is Pocahontas.
I said is in.
I didn't hear is in.
Well.
Uh-huh.
Is that supposed to be the same character?
Yeah, John Smith is Pocahontas. Yeah. But that's not Pocahontas. Tarzan is not Pocahontas.
Yeah, but is John Smith in Tarzan?
I don't think his name is John Smith unless
you just said John Smith.
You said John Smith in Pocahontas. Yes, John Smith is in Pocahontas.
Yeah, but you said John Smith in Tarzan.
Did I say John Smith?
You did.
Oh.
I was like, wait, did they have a character named John Smith in Tarzan?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't know why I said that.
John Smith?
He is in there.
I only saw it once. I think
so much fun.
Maybe in '99. I remember liking it, but now I don't remember anything about it. And you're right, it is a good soundtrack.
I didn't know that. Oh. Okay. I didn't know his name. Or I don't remember his name. But yeah, Tarzan's great. Great soundtrack. Really fun movie. Minus Rosie O'Donnell.
Very cool. All right. Well, then we're down to our number ones. All right.
Number one.
So, number one. What's your number one?
This has to be, for those that have been watching the show, you have to be able to pick my number one 2D animated film. I've definitely talked about it. I will watch this movie anytime. It's the one I think it's the one you thought I was going to talk about when I mentioned Fern Gully.
92?
92.
Then I think you're about to say my number one too. Yeah, this is also my number one, and this is the only time we've ever shared a number one.
This is true. This is very true. If I did have to rank them,
wow,
Aladdin would be my number one by 2D animated. It would be hard if we were throwing in like Elemental and Wall-E and
Pixar and all that stuff. Yeah.
2D animated, Aladdin takes the cake by far. I mean, it's again with Fern Gully and Robin Williams. Robin Williams is just amazing. The music is great. The story is great. I almost said it earlier, but I didn't want to ruin it. But the movie Wish Dragon on Netflix, it's completely different culturally, but it's got that same kind of element where there's a teacup and they rub the teacup, and a genie comes out as the wish dragon, and you get 3 wishes, and
Huh.
he wants to be like it's got a parallel kind of story,
Mhm.
different but similar. But Aladdin is just great. Abu is amazing. Jafar and Iago, like
Yeah.
they're such classic characters that there's so many. If I had to look at these ones that I would quote the most, Aladdin would be
Hmm.
like by far would have so many more notches for quotes from the movie. Aladdin is just cream of the crop for me in this category.
Never saw. Wow.
Oh, Aladdin's great.
Yeah, and I'll say this about Aladdin too, because I rewatched it. I want to say earlier this year. I want to say like maybe January or February, because you can always go back to it. It holds up more than any other 2D animated film to this day. Like you can rewatch any of these that we've put on here, and some form of nostalgia will protect it. You know, if you show it to a new person for the first time, you know, a lot of these on our list probably won't make it on their list, kind of thing. But Aladdin, I bet you it'll stick. I bet you people watching it today will still love it.
As long as they're watching the 1992 animated version of Aladdin.
Sure, but I will tell you, I thought
know.
the live action version was good.
We've talked about it. I know.
I thought it was good. It's not as good as a cartoon. Not at all.
It can't be.
But I thought it was well done.
Okay.
At least they kept a lot of the music in, their own versions and stuff like that. Sure.
I trust you.
Yeah. So I did think of Treasure Planet, but it has computer elements in it, so I thought that might be cheating a little bit.
I'm surprised. Yeah, you didn't cheat on this list at all.
Yeah, I tried not to. Yeah, I gotta agree. And it's our only time in 4.5 years of doing this, 225 episodes, that we've shared a number one.
That's true.
I thought you were going to take it from me when you first mentioned 92.
No. If you were going to go with it, you were going to go. I had to talk about, because of all of them, Aladdin, it beats them. So I can't. I could come out strong with Aladdin and take it from you, but I really, legitimately, Aladdin would be.
I like sharing it.
Officially my number one.
I like sharing it.
It's a great movie. It's still great. I watched it. I'm going through a lot of this again now with like Ice Age is on my list. I've watched it so many times with the kids now. All of them, right? The newer ones, like there's so many that are so good. But Aladdin takes it.
I am surprised. We could talk about some of the honorable mentions and stuff. I am very surprised I didn't see anybody mention The Iron Giant.
It's on my list, 1999.
Yep.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's my number 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, I guess, is the word for it, but it got a lot of feelings in it, right? In fact, there's a Ted Lasso show where it shows the entire soccer team crying while watching it.
While watching that.
But yeah.
There's somebody will be able to pop this off in the comments. There's a new movie on Netflix that is similar to the Iron Giant in that there's this iron robot, something robot. That's also, if you haven't seen it, it's very, very well done.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. Something robot. New
Eric will talk about it.
Yeah.
Hold on. But yeah, I mean, Eric, we can have a top 5 moments from K-pop Demon Hunters.
I've heard this is good.
It is. I've told you about it. It's fantastic.
Yeah. But I've also listened to other people. So.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true. You don't listen to me. It is really well. Yeah, Wild Robot.
Wild Robot. Okay.
Wild Robot. Check it out. It's good. It's got that Iron Giant kind of feel.
Yeah.
Obviously different, but yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. I told you it's the same studio.
I saw the trailer.
It's phenomenal. It's It's as good as Phil Collins' album for Tarzan. Like, it's just bonkers. It's so well done. Really, you feel for the characters. The Derpy Tiger's amazing. The lore in it is like it's great. It's really well done. It's the same studio that did Spider-Verse. Like, they made sure
Right.
this was like a banger, and everything in it is just it's unreal.
Hercules.
Hercules is great.
It's a good one. I was hoping you'd be like, oh, who did the satyr and Hercules?
No.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
I know those voices. Yeah, that's a good one. And or James Woods did Hades, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who did Hercules of all.
I don't remember either.
Like the main character, nobody knows.
I want to say it was like Brendan Fraser or something, but it was not.
Not that one.
Hercules.
Akira.
Akira's good.
Yeah, it's it's such a dark one though.
Yeah,
Twisted one. What's the other one? I don't have it on my list, but the ghost one. It's the Japanese one where it's something ghost. The one where it's like a robot woman. Scarlett Johansson just redid it, and it was bad. No, not Princess Mononoke. I need to see that one. Yes, Ghost in the
Mononoke. Shell. Princess Mononoke's on my list. If you haven't seen that, watch that.
I need to see that one. I've heard that was one. Ghost in the Shell is the one I was thinking of.
Tate Donovan does Hercules.
No idea.
You know, if you saw him, you know who it is.
Oh, okay. Spirited Away was also on there, but it went on a list of mine that I've seen once, and I couldn't remember all of it. I only remember bits and pieces of it, and I remember really liking it. But those movies are so, I don't want to say draining, but when you're done with it, it feels like an experience, and you're just like, I don't even need to do that again.
Yeah.
But, those kind of movies,
Yeah. Yeah,
Grave of the Fireflies.
It's amazing. It's the number one watched Netflix movie of all time.
How weird.
260 million views or something. It beat out Red Notice. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's not just a culture. You know how like we make fun of like review bombing BGG games, and just because someone's doing something, people come in with ones or whatever.
Sure.
It's not like people are just watching it because of this. Like, it legitimately is just a rock solid. It's just an amazing story.
All right, I'll watch it.
It's great. It is great. It's great.
Interesting. Any other honorable mentions you'd like to throw out there?
I mean, we haven't talked about talking about a juggernaut of K-pop demon hunters. We didn't talk on neither of our lists. Was The Lion King or Beauty and the Beast?
I just never really cared that much about The Lion King.
Lion King is great.
Twice, I think.
Such a great movie.
I see why people would like it. It just never hooked me.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't like the Hakuna Matata thing. It's fun.
Nathan Lane as Timon.
Yeah.
Great.
But
Beauty and the Beast is also another solid movie.
It is, and now that one live action is really worth watching.
Sure.
Ewan McGregor does the Candlestick guy.
Lumiere?
Yeah, and he's funny. Yeah.
I would watch it just for Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
He's good.
I think, is it Emma Thompson does the... No, not Emma Thompson. I mean, Emma Watson.
Emma Watson is Belle. Yep.
Yeah. I think it's really well done. Yeah.
Secret of Nim, Howl's Moving Castle, Iron Giant, Land Before Time.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that, actually.
Yeah, I just recently tried to, I got the kids watching it because Luca is a dinosaur enthusiast now. He can say dinosaur names. I don't understand how almost 4-year-old is pronouncing them. I don't get it. It's ridiculous, the knowledge he has. And now Mika is doing the same thing. Like, Mika's coming up with ridiculous dinosaur names, like their actual name. What's the one? Baryonyx. He knows. He knows. I wish he
Hmm.
was here. I'd if
Wow.
he was still awake. The names that they're coming out with is ridiculous.
Hmm.
But it's really, I don't know. It doesn't hold up for me. Like I remember it
Yeah.
being the nostalgic thing, but like watching it now is like Sarah is just an asshole, and there's like I just can't. It doesn't have that pomp to it. It just seems
Yeah.
dull and dreary most of the time.
Yeah. I remember it fondly because of nostalgia, right? But
Yeah,
whenever I start actually thinking about the movie, it's long and it's sad
yeah,
and yeah, and a little bit scary
yeah.
in different times as a kid and
Very.
stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, yeah, although I still like Sarah just because Triceratops is my favorite. But
Sure. She's
um,
an asshole in the movie though. Like she's just an asshole.
well, I like assholes. That's why
I
we were.
apparently that's a quote. That's a quote. Can we soundbite that one? When you were talking about
Uh,
1998 and I said Northeast Africa, I thought you were going Prince of Egypt. That was a good one.
oh yeah, yeah,
I like Prince
that
of
was pretty well
Egypt.
done. Yeah.
Also, probably my most used
Hmm.
GIF is from Road to El Dorado, which came out in 2000.
Both,
Both,
both.
both's good. We talked about The Hobbit over the Lord of the Rings, although that whole thing is
Yeah,
kind of fun to watch, but The Hobbit's way better.
this one's really
Um,
good. I watched this a lot as a kid too, and it's a really dark
yep,
middle. Like the whole middle part is so dark.
yep, yep. Um, Lilo and Stitch I had on here, but I didn't talk about it because I don't know how much of that was digital and how much of that was drawn.
You know, I've never seen all of that movie. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
You want to talk about an asshole? Stitch
And there's
was
a new
such a
there's a new one coming out, live action one, right?
it came
Which
out, yeah.
he's
Think,
animated.
yeah, he's CGI. I don't think
Right.
that did very well.
Really? I thought the
Yeah.
trailers looked like it was fun.
It looked fun. I mean, the live action, like the nostalgia for a lot of those movies, like the parents that are bringing the kids to the movies to see
Yeah.
that, they're not going to want to see it because they remember the animated.
Dumbo.
Yeah, Dumbo, classic. Lady and the Tramp is another one. Lady and the Tramp is a great story. 101 Dalmatians, that one's kind of give or take. Yeah, there's some really again with Ice Age. So that's where I kind of like 2000 seems to be. I had a couple from 2000 on my list, and then I had Lilo and Stitch and Ice Age. And I really do love Ice Age. I think it's a really fun story. I love Dennis Leary and Ray Romano, like that cat.
Ice Age is all 3D though.
That's that. So I left it off. I didn't want to
Oh,
talk about it.
yeah.
But I love that series of movies. Ice Age
Oh.
is really fun. But yeah, I didn't talk about it because I don't know how much of it was computer. Same with Lilo and Stitch.
I think the first time I ever saw computer graphics used in a movie was Anastasia. I'm not sure what year that came out, but I remember because it was 2D, right? But then they would do this thing where it would move back and you'd see 3D castle or something like that, or the rooms would be in 3D, and it didn't quite click right. Like it felt like someone had drawn animation over 3D, and it didn't quite work as well as like say it did in Treasure Island. Actually, Treasure Island they did it a lot better. But
right.
Yeah.
No, that's all I had on my list.
I don't know about the Goofy movie.
Goofy movies, I'm also one of those that like had no reason being as good as like it's almost like there's a cult following with that movie now.
Oliver and Company. Yep. You're right. Beauty and the Beast did do some 3D animation looking stuff in their moving camera parts. Yeah.
And it is a good movie.
It's a good movie. What's it called? Stockholm Syndrome movie, but it's what Aaron calls it. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no. 2D animation. It'd be interesting to see people bring more of that back. There's always some merit in it. But yeah, that's our list, and we're sticking to it.
That's a good list. It is a solid list.
That's some list.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Star Wars. Just yelling Star Wars. I mean, you always get my attention by yelling Star Wars, but doesn't really go with it. There is a Star Wars animated movie you could have put in there, the Clone Wars, but it's not that great actually. It's okay.
It's not bad. I mean, it's great for what it gives us because there's so much developed out of that.
Yeah.
And really
It's
with
not
this-
2D, is it? It's 3D, right?
Yeah, it's real for sure. But yeah, that's kind of the beginning of the Filoni era, right? It was look what he did with that movie.
Princess and the Frog is that the last 2D one that they did? At least the big,
Yeah.
come out to theaters one. It's
The last,
I think that's one of the newest ones.
Disney's final animated movie. Yeah.
I saw
we don't
something
talk-
that said that now that Disney owns Alien, that means that the Queen is a Disney princess.
Oh, same thing with Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What?
They own Fox.
Oh, and so they okay. So
And Fox
Frankie
owns-
is.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know. I think it. Princess and the Frog sounds familiar for the last one. I'm not sure. I think so.
I mean, it was one of the most recent ones,
Mm.
but even then, that was like early 2000s, right? So,
Correct. Correct.
yeah, there you go.
Interesting. There you go.
Frankfurt's Princess Queen.
Yep.
Queens are always evil, though, so they don't have any good queens in Disney.
Oh, Queen of Hearts, Maleficent.
They're all bad.
Yeah. No, usually-
Princess good, Queen bad.
Correct.
So don't ever grow up as the.
Right, because what's the thing? You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. So if the princess becomes the queen, they become the villain.
You just pulled a Batman quote into Disney.
Mhm.
None of that crosses over. It doesn't
It
work.
works. It works though. Oh, Elsa's a good queen. Is that Frozen?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Frozen was good.
I haven't watched Frozen. Oh, Amidala.
Amidala. Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Wasn't Disney at the time though, so
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. Well, that was our show. That's our list. Next time, we haven't talked about next time, but we should do the 3D one
Yeah.
coming up pretty soon because the
Yeah,
3D
we
list is going to be strong.
We might have to split that up though.
In what way?
Like we might have to do like top 5 Pixar.
And then do a 3D outside of Pixar?
Yeah, because it's gonna
I
be
can see
hard.
that.
There's so many. I think my top 5 might strictly be Pixar.
Oh no, I can think of one right off the top that would not be Pixar that would beat Pixar. But
Oh, man.
I don't want to give away list stuff, so
Right.
Yeah. we'll visit it soon. I don't know if it'll be next week, but we'll be visiting it soon.
Oh. No. I think I'm okay.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah, no. There's a Monday coming up that's in question for me doing the show, but it's not
Gotcha.
the next couple Mondays. I think it's the end of the month, but I think I could still do it.
Okay. Well, come back next week and see what new list we have waiting for you. Check out the Meerkats. What was the full name of it?
Meerkat Kingdoms.
Meerkat Kingdoms. Tomorrow morning at 9 p.m.
Nope.
Your time?
Nope.
My time? Somebody's time?
Nope. Nope.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. your time. So 10 Eastern.
Central.
10 a.m. Eastern. And be
Real
born
time
games
Central.
on Kickstarter, Meerkat Kingdoms. And get a plushie because the plushie, we're going to get Luca to name the plushie.
Meerkat plushies? That could be cute.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's adorable.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.